my friends to be a bit longer, but it's alright. Alright, I want to tell you about my dream I had last night. So basically, me and my parents, my parents sent me and my brother off to this like camp, and it was like really weird. And we had to be there for 35 weeks, and that's like a long time. And for some reason, I remember like going to sleep in my dream. How do you sleep in your freaking dream? Anyways, I remember like going to sleep in my dream. And then I woke up and then I saw my brother, and he was just like, oh my god, we have to go to breakfast, like it's breakfast time. And then we went to breakfast, and I remember being like, where's the breakfast? My brother went in, and then I was like, where's the door? And then this random lady was like, is it there? And I was like, oh. So I went in, and saw my brother, and I was like, I'm sitting here, and he was like, yeah, he's here. And then I had my breakfast, and then yeah. And I went outside, and I saw my nan, and then she was like, oh my god, hi. And I was like singing a random song, and I was like walking like that. And then she was like, oh my god, well done. And I was like, oh, why are you saying well done? Like, actually, I don't know. And then I woke up the next day, and my brother would disappear, and I was like, oh my god, she must be like in breakfast. And then I went into the breakfast place. For some reason, my cousin spawned, and I was like, what the frick are you doing here? And then I was like, can I sit next to you guys? And they were like, yeah. And then I went to go get my breakfast, but I must have like forgot about the freaking breakfast, because I went to this random room where you could like do like sports and like swimming and that. And then for some reason my friend Freya was in the room, and she was like, oh my god, we have to save the infants. Look at them, they're doing backflips. They are being forced to do backflips. We have to save the infants. So then I walked out of the room, and then I was like, brother, I want to go home. So then we went home, and my parents were like shopping, and then I was like, yeah, we didn't even stay there for 35 weeks in the end. And then when we went home, we went to this really weird swimming place, had like waves in the pool, and it wasn't an ocean, because it was like a swimming center place. And you went, oh, the car's sure fast. And then you had to be like, stay. And there was a big, massive like ship, and it was like that. And then we were like looking for treasure in the freaking, I don't know. And then we found like the boat started filling up with water, and then we were like, oh no, the boat is gonna like sink. And then it started sinking, and we almost died. And then I got stuck to the boat, and then I just like pulled myself off the boat, and I started flapping up like that. And then I remember I got like treasure in my hand, but then it wouldn't open. So then my brother got like another pot of treasure for some reason, and then he opened it, and then for some reason he was like, here is £200 for not dying. Like, what? Why the hell was this so weird? And I don't know, like, why did my cousin spawn in as well? He was just like, I wasn't here yesterday, but I